And y'all, I told her straight up, like, if I'm not losing no weight on this, I'll give it another 30 days, you know, let the first one go. But depending on what the scales say, this is going to be it. Because this office visit was $350. It's $350 every month. I'm not going to pay that, and I'm not losing anything. Not going to happen. Sorry, not sorry. Miami me, please. Because y'all know I'm with the shits when it comes to surgery, okay? Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I am here for my 1 month check-in for my semaglutide appointment. We're gonna get weighed and all of that stuff, so y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna bring it to y'all, and I'm gonna be honest about my results. I actually took my measurements too, so I'm gonna drop my old measurements, my new measurements, all of that stuff. If I did something right, if I did something wrong or anything, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This is my 1 month check-in. Okay, y'all, so while she's filling up my syringes because they're pre-filled, I do go up to I started at the 0.5, and so now I go up to, I think 1 or 1.5 or 2.5. I don't know. I'll come back with all the specifics. But while I'm there, what we talked about was appetite and how my appetite was. So when I first took it, I didn't have an appetite. I literally did not want to eat anything. And when I did, I felt like I had to throw up. Actually, I did throw up to my first week. My first week was fine. You could tell I was adjusting. Didn't really have an appetite. I did throw up that next day. You could tell it was definitely in me. I started on Wednesdays. I did switch my days from Wednesdays to Tuesdays because I feel like the weekend is a little bit more pressure to, you know, if I'm with my youngin', we're going here, we're going there, we're getting something to eat. Although it curbs your appetite, you know, if you're somewhere, yeah, let me get a fry too. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like earlier through the week, if I can knock it out and not have that appetite and eat as much. Okay, come on. Okay, y'all, I just stepped on this scale, the scale that, the scale here in the office. Y'all, you know what? Our scales be completely fucking different. Because my scale at home was saying something different. And I started to get a little discouraged at first. But I'm just like, okay, let me step on this scale. So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know. I need to find a scale that, or maybe calibrate mine different. I don't know. But y'all, your girl, ooh. We're going to talk about it. Let me calm down. So I started with a 0.5. Now I'm at 1. So that was a lot of value up in there, but I'm excited, y'all. So like I was saying, week 1, I felt a little nauseated. Week 2, it always feels like after I give my injection that day or that next day, I'm really like, just a little nauseous. It's not a lot to whereas it's like, I'm really going to throw up and really barf, but you could just tell like, you know what I'm saying? But it goes away. So that's the only side effect that I've noticed. I did work out a little bit. I need to work out more. And did I tell y'all my scale was wrong? I'm gonna get to my measurements, but my scale at the house is wrong as fuck. I'm definitely going to stick to her scale, or like when I go to the YMCA, I will get on their scale because they have like that old fashioned scale that y'all seen. And so I'll do that. Mine is a little calibrated, fancy, clear glass, you know, little bougie ass scale that's giving me the wrong measurements, the wrong weight. Okay, that part. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw it out. So anyway, so I was asking her because my scale was saying different, that I wasn't losing weight. And she was like, well, hers is completely different. And she said she does hear that from her patients. And she said, of course, we already knew that. We already talked about that first shot really wasn't gonna yield too many pounds, too much weight loss. Now, yes, she did say it works different for different people. She said, but you know, it's really the second one and going forward is where you really start seeing the maximum, like, well, not maximum, but you'll really start seeing you losing weight. Because I was like, well, what is going on? You know, I work out to Body by Jerica on YouTube. Shout out to her. She just had a baby. Congratulations if you're watching this. She just had a kid, but she has workout programs that you can do at home. I did go to the YMCA a couple times, not as much. And when I went, I hopped on a treadmill for like maybe 30 minutes or so. My daughter, she's in swim lessons, so while she's there, I'll hop on it, but that's every Saturday. I really need to be a little bit more consistent. I'm glad that the weather is changing here because I can get out and actually walk. It's this park that I go to. Super dope, all of that good stuff. Okay, so y'all ready to get into the measurements? Yeah, let's real quick, before I get into the juicy details, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that like, make sure y'all comment and stay interactive with me, and stay with me on this journey too, okay? I just have to say that, because if you guys are here watching this, you guys are interested, or you guys are probably taking it yourself, or you guys are trying to see how can you slim down a little bit, shake a little pounds off. Like I say, I gained 20 pounds since last summer. Yeah, your girl was traveling and she was eating up everything. Nom, nom, nom. But, okay, so y'all look at my new syringe. So I started on the, oh, she didn't even give me the information. I'm to the 1. I started on the 0.5. I am now on my, I am on my 1, I'm on my 1 milligram, my week 5 to 8. And look at that. Look how much volume that is. Hold on, let me order my Starbucks, because you already know what time it is. Yeah, I lied. Now that I'm home looking at my paperwork, I am not on no fucking 1 milligram, okay? That was the syringe. That was the max dose that you can get. Yeah, that's the one. That's the max dose, okay? And where you see it said /0.5, that's the dose that I have. I started on the 0.25, y'all. I started on the first week, 0.25. Now I'm on 5. I don't know what I was talking about, y'all. I'm sitting here looking like I lied like a mug, okay? Okay, so real quick too, before I get into the specifics, I am going to, like I said, I'm gonna work out more. I'm a pescatarian, so really all I eat is like salmon, shrimp tempura, what else? Clam strips. I really don't eat that much. And then with it suppressing my appetite, I really still don't eat that much. But I am going to try to prep my meals, or I'm going to try to do a keto, but a keto with fish, and try to do that. So just limiting my carbs because I want maximum results, because this summer we finna be outside. Okay, so now that when I was telling y'all that I lied, this is what we're going by. Okay, so when I weighed myself last time, I was 194. This time, so my measurements. Now, I did want to measure my butt because I'm not gonna lose this ass. I paid for it and it's mine and I'm keeping it, okay? I am not about to sit here and I'm making sure, because if my measurements start going like hella low on this ass, I'm going low on the semaglutide. Like, no, you take me back to the little regular dose and I'll go from there and work it out, because a pound loss is a pound loss. If it's a win, or it's a win, you know? So, okay, so my butt was 46. My waist was 36.5 and my weight was 194. That's when I first started. Now, fast forward a month later, my butt is still 46. Yeah. And this. My waist is 35. I love it. And my weight is 188. So I lost 6 pounds, y'all. I'm so excited because my scale, this bitch over here, oh, excuse me, y'all. My scale was sitting here saying I lost like 3 pounds, 4 pounds. And then depending on like when I get on it, y'all know, it fluctuate. It'll go back up to 194. And I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. I thought I had only lost 4 pounds, but I hopped on and she was like, no, you lost 6. And she was like, that's good. She said, that's a good measurement. That's a good total to lose within a month. Like she said, we talked about it. She said most of her patients do around that or do 10. She said it all depends on your metabolism. Again, it's getting into your body. Is getting into your system, seeing how you work with it. And now, like she said, now we can bump it up and go from there. So they really just want to make sure you're not going to react to it or have nothing like that going on. So I'm excited for my little 6 pounds. And I ain't lost 6 pounds in a minute. And y'all might be like, 6 pounds? Okay, I could have done more in 30 days. But that's good. That's good. You know, that's really good. So I'm excited. The fact that I think I'm going to lose more, I am going to do a 2-week check-in. I think I said that on my last vlog, but I am going to do a 2-week check-in. So y'all continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And stay tuned. All right. Any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them in my little comment box. Bye.